starting. Do you know why this video is starting this way, Adrian?
Why?
Because we're going to go ahead and talk about Super Trash Down and the trash bullshit they decided to pull with some of these title matches. That's all we're going to cover is the 2 title matches. Because nobody else cares about the rest of the show. Nobody cares about reading the Saudi Arabia bull crap that we get thrown at. And now it derails everything towards WrestleMania. So,
real quick. Those are the only 2 titles that not that changed, but were those the only title matches? No, there was
there is more. There's 2 more title matches on there.
But you know what? Now that you bring that up, though, I know this is... But whatever happened to the IC title?
There's an IC title? Exactly. You know, Braun Strowman has that.
Oh! That's right. Shinsuke doesn't have it. God, man, wow.
Yeah,
I'm just...
It's a good title there, isn't it?
Lost.
Do you know when he came down for that Symphony of Destruction match they had on SmackDown, he didn't have the title with him. Anyway, it's not what we're covering. Super Trash Down is what we're going to cover. He's already making good points because, okay, there's no titles on that damn show. So if you haven't seen Super Trash Down, you didn't miss much, who cares? Brock Lesnar faced Ricochet. That's going to be the first thing that we're going to cover. And guess what? It's over. There you go. That's about as long as the match was.
I just like... Okay. So this is the issue that I have. Okay, one, I really thought it was going to be a match because Brock Lesnar works so well with smaller athletic guys, and Ricochet's like the best small athletic guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I was watching something. There was like, oh, they're just trying to make Brock look strong for WrestleMania. Really? They're trying to make Brock look strong before WrestleMania. Have they not done that already 100,000 times?
He eliminated 40 people in the Royal Rumble.
How much stronger do we need him to look?
Man.
Dude,
he's going to beat Drew McIntyre in 10 seconds. You bet? Well, Betty beats Drew McIntyre in 10 seconds?
I hope not. I think that's main eventing, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're probably squashing.
I was shocked, bro. It makes me so mad. And again, we already had this discussion. Saudi Arabia, this is how I feel. Saudi Arabia, that pay-per-view is not for us. But WWE wants us to watch, obviously.
It's
right, because it's on the network. They want us to tune in to get the ratings and all that stuff. And they just do the stupidest things.
They do. It's ruining the rest of the storyline. It's ruining wrestling. It's ruining WWE. You have Brock Lesnar and Ricochet. You build up this thing. You have Ricochet talk all this thing. I'm a hero. This has been my dream. You have Ricochet. This huge vignette. He kicks Brock in the balls. He helps get eliminated at. He helps get
the Royal Rumble.
At the Royal Rumble. Thank you. He helps Brock Lesnar or helps Drew McIntyre eliminate him. And then let me guess. This is what I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to put on my acting mask right here. I'm going to take my mask. I'm going to put it on. Okay. I'm going to be a writer in the WWE. Okay, right now I'm going to sit there and watch this. Okay, here we go. You know what? We have been booking Ricochet to look really good. Right. Really strong. I have an idea. This is going to be brilliant. Put it on the paper, sign it, get it out to Vince. Brock Lesnar squashes him in 10 seconds. Hot damn! Let's push it through. Wow. Well, at what point do you decide that? At what point do you sit there and you look somebody in the eyes and go, this right here is a good idea. This right here is what I'm going to push to Vince. This idea where we have Brock Lesnar, who has dominated everybody, who has beaten 30 people in the Royal Rumble, who did every damn thing you could. We have to make him look stronger and feed him Ricochet.
Little Ricochet.
Another young up-and-coming star. Let's feed him to Brock Lesnar.
Bro, I wonder what Ricochet thought. We'll never know that backstage because maybe he already knew and he was like, all right. But I wonder if he really thought, oh, wow, getting this little push. I know I'm not going to win, but at least I can showcase my skills. Yeah. And then it was like, no, bro, you're not even going to land a hit. Yep. And I wonder if he was just like, what? That's really? That's what I'm going to be doing in the Saudi pay-per-view?
This is why everybody's getting tired of WWE. This is why AEW is getting all these viewers and everybody started to turn towards more AEW is because they're not doing stupid stuff like this. They're not putting the title on part-timers who don't wrestle. Jericho is almost 50 years old. He just had his head split open, almost knocked out by Moxley. He's been on almost every AEW show. He's pushing great promos. He's in matches. He's doing things in between before he has to fight Moxley.
He's on there every Wednesday.
Where Brock Lesnar, you never see him. And then when you see him, he beats Ricochet in 10 seconds. Ricochet doesn't even land a hit.
It just made me so sad, man. I was like excited.
I was too. I thought that was going to be a good match. It was going to be a good working match. And we got trash out of it.
We got poo-poo.
I told you, I'm tired of these Saudi shows. I get it. They're not going to end because of the regular money.
Wow.
That they're getting sent. But at the same time, why do we have to suffer? Why does the storyline have to suffer? If you want to put matches on over there, make it like a damn house show where no titles change. Don't even put titles on the line. If you're going to do this stuff, don't even put the titles on the line, especially right before WrestleMania. So now what? What do you do with Brock Lesnar?
It's just now it's on the road to Drew McIntyre. That's it. That's all that's left.
Yeah, but he won't be there till WrestleMania.
Yeah, and I'm assuming he won't be there in the next pay-per-view.
Which is Elimination Chamber, so yeah, he's definitely
he's not going to be there for that. So yeah, we'll see him a little bit from here on out, probably a couple shows, and then all the way up until WrestleMania.
That's a good burp.
Probably smells.
And now let's talk about something that we knew was going to happen.
Okay, we knew it was going to happen, but not like this. Go ahead, let them know.
Goldberg went one-on-one with The Fiend. The Fiend, who took 8,000 curb stomps and could not be beaten. The Fiend, who got chairs and tools thrown on him and sledgehammers hit on him, could not be beaten, got up. The guy who took 3,000 running knees from Daniel Bryan and a yes lock and never tapped out, couldn't get up. 4 spears and a jackhammer. And he is defeated.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle.
A whistle. Or 5 spears. Doesn't matter. I understand it still took a lot of spears. I understand it's Goldberg hitting the spears. But not only did the jackhammer look sloppy, Goldberg was in the back talking to an interviewer. He sounded like he was going to have a heart attack and die. Yeah. He said, I'm going to be limping out of Saudi Arabia. You didn't even wrestle. And this is who we put the Universal title on right at WrestleMania time. Right at WrestleMania, where you are already hinting to have Roman Reigns carry Goldberg through a match at the biggest show that you have. Now, let me put on this acting mask. Okay.
I won't see it.
Great idea, guys. We're going to have The Fiend. Okay, we're going to build The Fiend up. He's going to cut amazing promos, right? He's going to be one of the most entertaining guys out there. He's going to be undefeated in the WWE right now. But this idea just struck me. Oh, right in the head. Goldberg, 5 spears and a jackhammer wins. Ship it out, hot damn, we're going to do it. What? Who comes up with this shit? Who comes up with it?
Bro. I don't even know. The outrage from the WWE fans was so. They started back the hashtag cancel the network.
Yeah, as they should. They should.
Okay.
Cancel my subscription.
So I got two things. One, I totally agree. That was stupid. That was so stupid. Another. He's not even. I can't even call him part-time.
No, this is the second time he's wrestling.
Right,
years.
And he's like 150 years old. I'm supposed to believe that Seth Rollins went through all that, Daniel Bryan went through all that, and it took a 60-year-old man to beat The Fiend. Yeah. That's number one. Number two, I can already see it. It's probably gonna be Goldberg versus Roman, and I bet you that match is gonna be exactly what Goldberg's match was with Brock Lesnar.
Except Roman wins, I'm guessing, because you can't keep the title.
No. Remember, Goldberg had the title, and he went against Brock, and it was like a real quick, but it was all big moves, real spears through the thing. I bet you it's gonna be just like because Goldberg not only could he barely even wrestle an 8-minute match when he was in his prime, he can't even work a 4 or 3-minute match right now without dying.
Nope. And he can't pick anybody up for the jackhammer.
Right, because he does 3 spears and he can't pick you up.
Nope. He's tired.
Dude, he almost killed the Undertaker doing it.
He did.
So that's one side. So I agree with the hate. I get it. Now my other side is this is gonna happen. This is never gonna go away. This booking that WWE does this weird crap that they do at Saudi and the storylines and how they let these, like, whether it's Goldberg or Brock come back or maybe Hogan comes back and does something, he wins the title. I don't know. As of right now, I wouldn't be surprised. But this booking and writing is going to happen it's never going to stop. It's never going to go away.
It's not.
As WWE fans, we're just going to have to accept it. If you want to cancel the network, cancel the network. This is why we keep saying, oh, this is the best time to be a wrestling fan. Because there's alternatives. There's AEW. There's New Japan. There's Ring of Honor. Just the best thing that you can do as a fan and show WWE, look, we've had enough of the bull, is stop watching.
Yep.
Let the ratings go down. And I bet you $100 it'll change.
Yep. Let the ratings.
$100. I bet you all the money that it'll change.
Let the ratings and the merchandise go down. As soon as Brock Lesnar stops selling so much merchandise, as soon as Goldberg's first shirt that he comes back in 3 years stops selling so much, as soon as that stops happening and the ratings plummet, they're gonna have to change it. And like you said, I get it. I completely understand. We all understand that it's not going away. It's that money. That money is gonna be there, and they're trying to do something that's never been done in professional wrestling, in the world of sports. .com is have stuff over there. We get it. You're trying to make bridges, whatever you're doing. We get it. I don't mind the show. I don't. I understand what you're doing with it. The Greatest Royal Rumble. I understand
another women's match there.
Yeah, they had another women's match there. I get it. I like that part of it. But if you want to do that, build something else off of it. Do not sacrifice your younger stars that you're trying to build for a damn show that nobody cares about. I like seeing the legends come back. I don't mind seeing Goldberg come back. I don't mind seeing Brock come back. Undertaker. I don't mind seeing them come back. But put them in something that doesn't deal with the damn title. And if you want him to go against Bray Wyatt because Bray Wyatt's soft and Bray Wyatt can carry him, a non-title match. How the hell does this guy deserve a title match? He does nothing, comes back, goes, who's next? The Fiend! Oh, hot damn, title match! So if I walked in there right now, I walked in, grabbed the mic, went to the damn ring, and was like, hey guys, who's next? The Fiend! I get a title match? If I walk in there and go, I'm Brock Lesnar, look at me, I'm Big at F5, everybody, I get a title match? If Hogan comes back and goes, eat your vitamins, drink your damn milk, you get a title match.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why?
But to be fair, right, for the WWE, this is why when I hear people that go hashtag cancel network, shut up. Because you're not going to. Number one. Number two, bro, Brock Lesnar's segment in the last SmackDown drew over 3 million views.
3 million views.
Just his segment alone.
Yeah.
So WWE looks at it and they're like, oh, well, he's money. And he is.
That's what they want.
Right? And then just like today, so they announced that Goldberg was going to be there tonight. So it's Friday. So SmackDown.
Yep.
Everyone's going to tune in to see.
Yep.
Everyone is. So that's
views.
WWE doesn't make decisions that's going to make everyone happy all the time. Sometimes they do like this is going to piss people off, so let's do it because everyone's going to talk about it. It's going to be all over Twitter. We're going to be trending. Whether it's a negative thing or not, it doesn't matter as long as everyone's talking.
Yep.
Because even the people who didn't see it, oh, what? That's bullcrap. Goldberg won, and then he's going to be there on SmackDown, whatever. Everyone's going to tune in to watch.
Yep.
I bet you money watching the ratings for tonight are going to be high.
Yeah, they're going to go up. They're going to go up because of Goldberg. And WWE is going to see it, like you said, as an opportunity to push something that wasn't being pushed before because it's making something better. And the only reason it's made, whether you're tuning in to boo it or you're tuning in to see it suck, or you're still tuning in. If you don't tune in, we don't, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, we are huge wrestling fans, biggest wrestling fans, and you can talk all the ish you want. We don't watch Raw and SmackDown that much. I haven't watched SmackDown probably a month or two, just for the simple fact this is what keeps happening. So I haven't tuned into Raw. I haven't tuned into SmackDown. I've actually stopped my DVR from recording it to not give it the one view that I'm going to give to it, just so I can try to see if there's a damn change. And there's still not. If they do not put this strap on Drew McIntyre, if they keep Goldberg with this damn title after WrestleMania, bro, I don't know if I'm going to watch WWE anymore. I'll still watch NXT because we don't include NXT in WWE. Yeah. Because guess what? Guess who your champions are there? Adam Cole, not Bret Hart.
Amazing.
Keith Lee.
Not Bret Hart.
Keith Lee, not Ahmed Johnson. Like what the hell, bro? It's not like that over in NXT. Why can't they copy the same format and put it on WWE?
That was funny.
Why?
Dude, I don't know, man. You know what's funny too is that like there'll be like a little bit of change, like oh well, okay, and then they just go right back.
And then they do shit like this.
They always do it
at the Saudi Arabia show.
Bro, I like Goldberg too. I'm a Goldberg fan. I don't care what anybody says. I've always liked Goldberg. But why? Bro, he's like 60 years. We just had this talk in the last video. I don't want to see an old guy take the spotlight from everybody else. I've had enough. Bro, there's so much amazing young talent. Why can't you showcase that more?
Now, not only that, so I got two things for you. Not only that, this right here, having Goldberg, a 60-year-old man, like you said, I don't think he's 60, but damn near 60. He might be 80, who knows, beats The Fiend. Why do we want to invest and care about The Fiend anymore now? The Fiend who couldn't be beaten by Seth Rollins. The Fiend who was unbeatable. The Fiend who was billed. And this is why I said, don't use the damn Fiend. Use the Bray Wyatt character to lose the Goldberg, not the Fiend. Use the Bray Wyatt character who was like, you're old and washed up. I can beat you without the Fiend. Let him lose to it and then give it back to the Fiend at WrestleMania. How hard is this writing? I just wrote a damn good story right there. But now you've taken the Fiend who you've built as this undefeatable monster. And he's dead. He's dead. Why would I believe he could beat anybody? I don't even think he could beat Jinder Mahal at this point because he lost to a 60-year-old man.
Yeah, man.
I don't care if it's Goldberg. I don't care if it's Goldberg, The Undertaker, Ahmed Johnson, Farouk Bradshaw, the whole Nation of Domination with D'Lo Brown, and they beat the Fiend. You still crush him because they're older guys beating him.
Like, even if we would have got, like, I thought they did that Hogan thing for a reason.
And
so I thought maybe Hogan would come, like, if there would have been an interference, I'm like, oh, well, off shenanigans. But just like, bro, he beat him clean as a whistle.
It started with a spear, and then another spear.
So he did it.
Another spear.
He did it exactly what he did to, remember when he fought Kevin Owens when he got the title? Yeah. Kevin Owens was like, oh, blah, blah. Then he just ran and speared him.
Yep.
And Jack had, it's essentially what they did here, except for just add 3 more spears.
Yep.
That's literally what they did. They did the exact same thing. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That's his match with Brock Lesnar. Same thing. They spears jackhammer, Undertaker match.
No, Undertaker match, they tried to wrestle, and it was horrible.
It was god awful. It was bad.
Undertaker almost died twice.
Yeah. So, the other thing is, do you think they are doing this, bringing these older wrestlers back, giving them the strap, because of what's going on with AEW and Chris Jericho? How Chris Jericho is taken. Chris Jericho is 48, 49 years old.
Yeah, but
he's almost 50 years old. And the way he is presenting himself, the way he's wrestling, the way he's doing it, the merchandise he's selling, everything he's doing for AEW, do you think WWE is looking at that and going, we need to do this with our legends?
I think that WWE's been doing even before Jericho. But Jericho, well, look what Jericho does though. One, he's not old enough to not have bad matches. His matches are always good. 1, 2, he was in New Japan.
Yep.
He was in AEW. They were doing he was going back and forth. He's been wrestling. They like hide some of the, they put him in like hardcore matches.
Yeah,
they have him do like, they're like big spots, but not too big. Yeah. But they're like excited because he works with great people like Omega, Naito, guys that can carry the match.
It's matches where he can be slow too, where he doesn't have to be speedy. Right. He doesn't have to keep going.
He takes a big bump here, then they do a bunch of little stuff, and then he takes a big bump here. So it's like, and Jericho's such a good performer, it hides it from it being a fast paced match. Yeah,
as much as I hate Moxley, it's gonna help Jericho for the fact that Moxley can sit there and carry him through.
And Goldberg doesn't have that, and he's way older, and we only see him like once every 6 months.
Yep.
Like, even the I really thought after the Dolph Ziggler thing, that was it. It was like, look, I don't want to go out the way I went out with Undertaker. He had his little thing with Ziggler. I was like, okay, cool, he got his W. It wasn't a horrible thing. It was quick, to the point. Mm-hmm. But Goldberg's going to sell merch. My question is it Roman versus Goldberg at WrestleMania, or do you think maybe because the Backlash, they change it up a little bit and they give the title back to someone. Because I also heard Cena versus Goldberg, and then they give Cena the title so he breaks Ric Flair's record.
Yeah.
That was a rumor.
Yeah.
I also heard a rematch between The Fiend and Goldberg at WrestleMania, and then Roman wrestles Cena at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But none of that doesn't make sense because whoever wins the Elimination Chamber gets the number one.
Yeah, get a title shot.
So I don't. Oh,
Oh, go ahead, dude.
the other thing that bothers me about the Saudi show, they always have these big. They had that what's it called match for the trophy, another trophy.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
And just like with Shane McMahon, Undertaker came in, wasn't even a part of it, and he chokeslammed AJ Styles, and he won the trophy.
So Undertaker won it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
so they went through it was a gauntlet thing. Like one guy goes in, another guy goes in. Whoever wins stays, the loser leaves, and the next guy comes in. So they did that.
So that's probably setting up for Undertaker versus AJ.
Bro, they showed the trophy, and Michael Cole said it's the prestige. He just got prestigious, prestigious. This is so prestigious. And then Undertaker came in, so it was supposed to be AJ versus Rey Mysterio at the end.
Yeah.
So
this is the match that Rusev was supposed to be.
Yeah, and then so Rey Mysterio didn't come out, and AJ's like, "Oh, well, I won. Ref, go ahead and ring the bell." And the rest like, "All right, well, let me count to 10." Then they go backstage, and Gallows and Anderson, they had beat up Rey Mysterio. That's why he couldn't come out. And then when the referee's like, "Okay, I'm gonna count to 10," he starts counting, and then they went back there. Then you see Gallows' body flies away, but you don't see who's doing it at first. Then the lights go out. Dog, it took Undertaker 100 years to get to the ring. He gets there. He chokeslams AJ once.
Oh, nice. Once. Makes sense.
And he won. He won the trophy. I was like, okay, you guys made, again, the best in the world, and you shit all over it by giving it to Shane, who wasn't even a part of it. So I'm like, why do you guys keep doing that? We're never going to see that trophy.
No.
And Undertaker's not going to be coming out with it. If you would have just given it to AJ, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, made a storyline out of it.
Yeah, oh, look, I'm the best, blah, blah, blah. Then the Undertaker comes out, or whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Why the booking is always so bad.
It's literally booking. It literally looks like it's booking to feed to somebody who was stuck in the 90s and can't get out of the Attitude Era.
Yeah, does Saudi Arabia only watch flashback matches?
That's it. They know no other stars, which is weird because the younger stars still get pops.
Yeah.
But apparently they watch no other stars, and they have to go back to the Attitude Era, and they have to give these people the trophy. And you said it, this show is for them. It's not for us.
Yeah.
So when they win these awards, they win these titles, they win these trophies, it stays there, and it makes no damn sense because it's something you can use to build a story off of. And you can't do it because you're leaving it there. The world's great. The Royal Rumble title, that thing is cool. If you want to do that, have Braun Strowman wear that strap, make something of it, and have a Royal Rumble title.
We never saw it ever again.
And we never saw it again.
They never even mentioned it.
They don't. And then the same thing with these trophies. They win the trophy. They talk about it the next Raw or next SmackDown, and then it's gone out of our minds forever. It's literally you have to forget about it till the next show.
I just don't understand why WWE won't let go of the past.
They won't.
They're so afraid that the stars they have now won't sell. That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
They won't put enough trust in Ricochet, Finn Balor. I'm surprised they're giving Drew McIntyre the shot.
Yeah.
They don't trust these guys to main event and headline big pay-per-views, which is why they bring back Undertaker, which is why they bring back Goldberg. It's if we have them, people know who they are,
safe.
And everyone's so we'll get them with that.
Yeah, it's safe. It's legit the same reason why people don't like change is because it's safe. It's something safe, it's something comfortable, and that's what they're going to keep doing. But look at the other side. Look at the other spectrum of AEW. They gave damn near everybody creative control. You get creative control of your character. However you want to run it is how you're gonna run it. The promos you cut. We're gonna sit there, we're gonna help guide you, but you're going to be the one cutting the promo. We're not gonna tell you what to say. We're not gonna have somebody give you a piece of paper. Because the people who are writing for Ricochet, who are writing for these guys who don't 3 or 4 people who have their own creative control, The people who don't are getting scripts, and the people who are getting the scripts are people who don't know how to talk for them. They don't know what they would say in that situation, and the stuff they say is the goofiest stuff you've ever heard.
And no one talks like that.
No one talks like that. But when you go to AEW and you look at Darby Allin, who's doing something with his own character, he's bringing the skateboard, he's doing his own promos, he's making his own videos because he has a background in filmography or videography or whatever it's called. He has a background in that, and they're letting him use that outlet. They're letting Sammy Guevara keep his YouTube channel, do whatever he wants to do. They let them go and wrestle in other places. They let him have creative control, and look how over they are and how much merch they sell on ProWrestlingTees.com. Every time they have a new shirt for one of these younger kids, it's gone. Yeah. It sells out.
Yeah, man. I don't know. WWE just needs to, just let it go, man. Just let it go.
Just try it. If it doesn't work, you're a $1 billion corporation at this point. I don't think a year of you trying something is going to break your bank.
That's what I'm saying. They just they're so afraid. I just don't get what they're afraid of.
I don't get it. And like I said, if you want to do the Saudi Arabia shows and you want the legends at the Saudi show, great. Yeah, I don't mind seeing them.
I don't mind the Saudi show. Matches. I think every country who's big wrestler should be able to see a show live.
Yeah,
I don't see. That's not the problem. Yeah. It's just that
it's the booking,
bro. I get if you want to bring Goldberg back for a match or whatever, but why does it have to be with the title?
Yep.
Why can't it just? First off, he didn't have to have a match with the Fiend.
He did.
He's already said he wants to fight Roman Reigns. You could have done that, and it just could have just been a story about those two, and then Roman beats him at Saudi or whatever, and then they move on. Then Roman has his Elimination Chamber match. Yep. He goes on from there. But no, you had to give Goldberg the title, which is like, why? But my thing is, the funniest thing to me is that interview with Roman. And they asked him, who do you want to wrestle, the Fiend or Goldberg? And Roman was like, I want to fight the Fiend. Yeah. Bro, I'm trying to
move forward
to the future with what we have now, not wrestle some guy that's gonna wrestle me one time and never wrestle again. And I think Roman saying that is great because it's honest, but I think the WWE probably was just like, dang, Roman, you know?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said
but
that.
But Roman's gonna be one of those untouchable guys. Nothing.
He's pretty much the new Cena. But so yeah, what do you think, man? Roman versus Goldberg at WrestleMania?
Honestly,
5-minute match. Spear, get up from the spear.
Jackhammer. My only question is, if that's what they want to do, do you feed the Fiend again to Goldberg in a rematch in Elimination Chamber and make him lose? How do you keep the strap on Goldberg
for that long
till WrestleMania? It's in April. I know. You still have a whole other month, a whole other pay-per-view. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8 more damn shows till WrestleMania. How do you keep the strap on somebody that long? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Just don't let him come. Don't show him a SmackDown. He's not going to be there.
He'll be there today, and then he probably won't be there for a couple weeks.
He probably won't be there till WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't know, because now...
It's dumb. It's the dumbest thing ever. I think that's where they're going. I think that's what we're going to get is Goldberg versus Roman at WrestleMania for that title, which is not going to main event, because Brock Lesnar versus Drew is going to main event. So here's what I'm thinking so far. I'm going to count the matches of how many people that we've already eliminated out of it. So you get Cena versus somebody, that's one match. You get Undertaker versus somebody, that's one match. You get Goldberg versus somebody, that's one match. You get Brock Lesnar versus somebody, that's one match. You get Hulk Hogan cutting a promo, that's one thing. Right there is five spots that you could have put in a Ricochet. You could have put in a Dolph Ziggler. You could have put in somebody younger. You could have put in The Fiend. You could have put in Roman, Seth Rollins, AOP, Andrade.
Buddy Murphy.
Murphy. That's already 5 spots, and we don't even know the rest of it yet. But that's already 5. Sting might come back. That's already almost 6 spots gone.
Plus, WrestleMania is going to be 8 hours long.
It's going to be 8 hours long. And we have to work at 4. We work at 4 in the morning, so when these shows go till 10 at night, we're dead. We get 3 hours of sleep.
I fell asleep during that Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte match. But I was like, bro, I can't.
It's so long.
It's so freaking long.
I don't know, man. Do you think that's what we're getting? Goldberg versus Roman?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, there's other ways that they could go, because Goldberg could lose the title. There's plenty of time. Maybe the outrage is still strong. There's like, all right,
I hope so.
You know what I mean? But
I hope so.
Look, the WWE fans, especially the older fans, they look, they got Daniel Bryan in the main event at WrestleMania.
They did.
I guess it just, dude, it always depends. Because now, anything can happen, bro. It could be Bray Wyatt or The Fiend versus John Cena. And maybe John Cena has the title before they do. Anything can happen. Yeah. Their booking is so
weird,
wishy-washy all the time. It doesn't make no sense sometimes. Like, it literally makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Like, okay, so, aside from all that, it's going to be AJ versus Undertaker. Why did Undertaker attack AJ? What's going to be the reason the Undertaker gives?
Probably because AJ says he's the best in the world and is the next Mr. WrestleMania. And instead they think Undertaker's Mr. WrestleMania. I don't know. Why did Shawn Michaels come back to fight WrestleMania? Who knows at this point? Maybe one time Undertaker was in catering, right? And Undertaker looked over and goes, "That looks like a good cookie." And he goes to grab the cookie, and AJ Styles goes up, grabs the cookie, and goes, "Oh, too slow, old man. I'm the greatest. I'm Mr. WrestleMania." And Undertaker's like, "I will beat you at WrestleMania." Oh, wow. So they made a damn story. Who the fuck knows?
I don't know, man. I didn't think that happened. Hey, well, The Miz and John Morrison won the tag team titles. They beat the New Day.
Oh, that's great. They're going to have it for 2 weeks, and then the Revival will win it to fight the New Day again for the damn tag.
It's so weird. Like, I'm looking at everyone who's got a title besides Brock.
Oh, and they're all from the Attitude
And I just don't know, like, if everyone's going to keep that title until... Because I could see The Miz and John Morrison losing the title before WrestleMania. I could definitely see Braun Strowman using the IC title before WrestleMania. I could see... Who even has the U.S. title? I don't even know. I don't know who has the titles. Who has the U.S. title? Andrade still?
No, Andrade lost it to Rey. I think Rey Mysterio still has it.
Does he?
I don't know. I don't know who has that U.S.
I don't know who has it. Oh my God! See, that's what I'm saying, man.
I think it's Rey Mysterio. I don't think, or Andrade still has. I think. Oh, Andrade does.
He does still have it.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I like NXT. NXT. Yeah. Even sometimes their stories are like, yeah, but still, it pays off.
Something different.
It pays off at the end. At the end, I'm like, yes, I like that.
I don't get it. When we've already sat here and wrote better storylines than they're writing. We've already done it. Again, I don't. And the thing that's bugging me the most, again, somebody answer it, you answer it. I don't care. Why are they not using the Bray Wyatt character without the Fiend? Why is he wrestling as the Fiend all the time?
He wrestled as Bray Wyatt once.
Let him lose. Yeah, he wrestled him as once. You're right. But let him lose as Bray Wyatt. Let him lose. If you wanted to do this again, if you wanted to do it, let him lose as Bray Wyatt.
Dude, WWE don't care, man, because they've done so much horrible writing. They know what's going to piss people off.
And then you wonder why all their guys are going to AEW.
That's what I'm saying.
Leaving left and right.
They know. They knew this was going to cause... Don't tell me that you didn't know. Don't say, oh, we didn't think it. No, you did. Yeah,
Vince is way too smart.
You guys are way too smart.
Vince McMahon's a genius. You can't say that Vince is not a wrestling genius, but he's at the point to where he's either lost touch or he just wants to play it safe all the time, and it's gonna backfire. But he's going to.
The other rumor that a lot of people say too is that if the crowd could love it, but if Vince doesn't understand it, it's like no. It's like no. Which I'm just like, it doesn't matter if you do.
Yeah, it's not about.
We're not making the show for you. Yeah. We're making the show for the audience. The audience likes it, then because even like the other like example, Seth Rollins' white and gold outfit. Yeah. Everyone's always like, why don't you bring that? Why don't you bring that? And he was like, Vince McMahon says he doesn't get it. He doesn't like it, so he won't let me wear it. And I'm just like, so because he doesn't get it, but we all love it and want to see you wear it again, we don't get to see it just because he don't like it?
And now he's doing this whole Messiah of Raw. This would be a perfect time to bring it back. This would be a great time to bring back a white and gold outfit because you're the Messiah of Raw. Wouldn't that make sense?
I fucking love that. That outfit was so fire. But that's see, even just something as small as that.
He doesn't like it against
that. Vince is like, I don't get it. Yep. Okay, well, bro, you're like 95 years old.
Yep. I'm wondering he's going to win the title. I'm guessing at a Saudi show next year, his 96th birthday, he rolls up Roman Reigns, no interference, no nothing, uses a surprise roll-up and wins the title.
I just want... I just want to see what Raw and SmackDown would look like with Triple H. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Vince McMahon has to leave forever. I was hoping once the XFL started that
he'd be more distracted.
He would go take care of that and maybe let Triple H kind of run it for a while just to see.
So you know what's funny about that? Apparently he has nothing to do with the XFL. He gave the reins to other people. He won't even be involved.
Oh God, dude, he just won't let go. He's never gonna let go, bro. He's never gonna let go. We keep talking about it. And like I said, just some of us just need to understand that that's just the way it is. Yeah. It's always going to be this way.
And as long as it is this way, it gives us a channel to complain about it on, right? It gives us something to talk about.
We complained about it for a while.
We did. I didn't think it'd go this long, but
everyone's so mad though.
We had to vent it. We had to get it. We had to vent it.
Yeah.
Had to vent it.
It is what it is, man. Nothing you can do about it.
Any final thoughts? Any final words on this super trash time?
I don't want to hear people cancel the net. Blah, blah. No, man.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not going to.
No, because as soon as we talked about it, so the whole thing today was we came over to watch Super Showdown, watched bits and pieces of it, got so upset we didn't watch it anymore. But I still renewed my subscription. I just paid the $10, renewed my subscription. And the only reason my subscription got canceled was because somebody stole my credit card information, bought a hooker in Thailand with it, figured that one out, and I had to get a new credit card. That's the only reason it got canceled. If not, I still pay the $10 a month.
All the other stuff on the network is dope.
It is dope.
And plus, I like watching the old stuff. Like, hey, I want to watch this old match or old Royal Rumble or old WrestleMania match with John Undertaker. I get to watch right there.
Isn't that weird? That we have this thing, right? It's now just follow me. It's gonna be hard to follow me on this, okay?
Gotcha.
We have this thing called network, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can look up old shows, right? So we can look up when WCW gave the strap to Goldberg and relive that moment, right? Why the fuck do we have to give Goldberg the title?
2020.
We can go back and look at it all we want on the network, but yet we're reliving it again and again because they keep giving him the title. He's two-time. He is more times than Finn Balor, who was the first ever. He's more times than Kevin Owens, who is probably the best one other than Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what else.
Hey, how many times has Andrade had that title?
So I wish he had.
Oh, okay.
There's just so much talent, bro. Like, why? Why are we watching old farts?
I don't know.
And I like these old farts too. I like them. But...
Again, I don't mind seeing the legends, but don't put a title on them. Don't. You're killing the title. I honestly could care less about the titles anymore in all of WWE. Just like you said, we don't even know who the U.S. champion was. Who cares if Braun Strowman has the IC title? He doesn't even carry it around with him. You don't see Brock Lesnar with the world title. You're not going to see Goldberg with the Universal title. The tag team division is a bunch of trash, and the titles switch more than a girl dropping her panty draws for me. So I don't understand. Who cares about the titles? Who cares?
What?
Let's wrap this damn video.
Oh my gosh.
Bigger, better things coming your way. We still got the toy hunt coming your way. I want to do another video, which is going to be very hard for us to do, so I'm going to throw the idea out there. Maybe if this gets talked about or liked, we're going to do it. But we want to do a WWE draft of 12 to 20 people, write stories for them, put titles on there, and then see if you guys can give us ratings on who you think had the better show. Kind of like GM mode on SmackDown versus Raw, but we're just going to be doing it off a paper in real life. I think that'd be pretty interesting because we can write good stories. I've already wrote 5 stories just today. So I think that'd be interesting. So, please share, subscribe, give us that beautiful thumbs up. And, of course, peace, love, and do what all the young kids are doing. It's the new challenge.
It's not a new challenge.
Go hug a tree challenge.